Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our course Understand Quran and Salah the easy way. يقولون they are. Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters. After the break I welcome you, and in this part inshallah we will learn some basic Arabic grammar. Please note that we will be using total physical interaction, and it's a system which is very efficient for learning different forms of Arabic words that are constructed from one word, I would say, or from 3 letters, the root of the Arabic word. There are 125 words in this course of 9 hours or 19 lessons. I can give you that list and I can tell you, well, go ahead and memorize this list, and inshallah you will cover those words which occur 40,000 times in the Quran. But I want you to learn in an easy way. That's why please follow the way I tell you. TPI, total physical interaction, is nothing but using all your physical senses. You are seeing, you are watching, you are listening, you are thinking. I would request you to show also and also speak up, repeat after me. So see it, think it, listen to it, and say it and show it. Do everything. Please note that it's not a joke, don't take it easy. It's a full system, and if you follow it from now, there will be thousands of verbs that you will learn and thousands of words of Quran that you will learn using TPI. And don't let shaitan tell you that, well, I can do it later. No, do it now, mashallah, you're giving time, so why spare it for some other time? Through TPI, total physical interaction, in this course itself you will learn those words that you see on the screen, almost 20-30 words which come in the Quran 18,500 times. That's a lot of number within this course. And in fact, as you do after this course, inshallah, if you continue after this course, and inshallah you will, then you can learn 200 verbs of the Quran and 20 pronouns and prepositions that occur 30,000 times in the Quran. Almost 40% of Quranic words can be learned comfortably using this system of TPI. What is that TPI? It's nothing but you say it and you show it, like huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. This is not only useful for learning the forms, but also very useful when it comes to explanation of Quranic verses when you start the Quran. For example, one sign for turja'un can convey you 5 different things. That it is mudhakkar, when I use my right hand it is for masculine gender, and when I use it for the front, it is for hadir, for the one I am addressing you, for you, and when I use 4 fingers it is for plural, and when I use it at a high level it is for present or mudari' or imperfect tense, and when I do like this it is for passive voice. So 5 things are shown in just one sign. So let us start that system and learn 6 words that occur in the Quran 1,295 times. Just 5 minutes of exercise and you will learn these 6 words inshallah very easily and thoroughly. So here they are: huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. When you say huwa, use your right hand and with one finger show it to your right side. Okay, you don't have to stretch the hand, and I don't think any one of your hands is so heavy, 20-30 kilos, that he cannot even move. So please don't be stingy to move your hand. I will give you 2 examples of moving our hands. When you speak on mobile, using mobile, and you give directions to your brother or your friend, you will start shaking your hands, say take right, go straight and take right and take. Why are you moving your hands when your friend is not watching you? It is because the way the brain is designed, our brain works like that. So you have to move your hands automatically. Similarly, What we are telling you is use those movements to teach our brain in the reverse way, and that is really very effective, and it's a modern system of language learning. Total physical response or total physical interaction is a standard, efficient, modern method of learning different words of a new language. Okay, so repeat after me. Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Okay, right side, one finger on the right, and think that there is a person standing there, your friend standing there. Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Hum they.
Hum they.
Anta you.
Anta you.
Antum you all.
Antum you all.
Ana I.
Ana I.
Nahnu we.
Nahnu we.
Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Hum they.
Hum they.
Anta you.
Anta you.
Antum you all.
Antum you all.
Ana I.
Ana I.
Nahnu we.
Nahnu we.
Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Hum they.
Hum they.
When you say hum, you show 4 fingers to your right side. Okay. Anta you.
Anta you.
You will point towards me and I will point towards you. Anta you.
Anta you.
Antum you all.
Antum you all.
You will point 4 fingers towards me, assuming there are 4, and in fact we have 4. Me, and my jinn, the shaitan. Everyone has a jinn, and 2 angels. So we have 4 at least. So show 4 fingers towards me and say antum you all. And ana I.
Ana I.
Nahnu we.
Nahnu we.
2 more times. Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Hum they.
Hum they.
Anta you.
Anta you.
Antum you all.
Antum you all.
Ana I.
Ana I.
Nahnu we.
Nahnu we.
Huwa he.
Huwa he.
Hum they.
Hum they.
Anta you.
Anta you.
Antum you all.
Antum you all.
Ana I.
Ana I.
Nahnu we.
Nahnu we.
Now you translate and I will speak in Arabic. Huwa he. And use your hand. Okay, don't do it without showing. It is very effective. Use your hand. Huwa
He.
hum
They.
Anta
You.
antum
You all.
ana
I.
nahnu
We.
we. Huwa he hum
They.
anta
You.
antum
You all.
ana
I.
nahnu.
We.
2 more times. Huwa
He.
hum
They.
anta
You.
antum
You all.
ana
I.
nahnu.
We.
Last time. Huwa
He.
hum
They.
anta
You.
antum
You all.
ana
I.
nahnu
We.
MashaAllah, now we have learned what they mean. By the way, you see the coloring system there. What we did is, for those who are color sensitive, who like the color, 3rd person huwa and hum is colored in red, and anta and antum is colored in yellow, and ana and nahnu in green. This is like a traffic signal, traffic signal. So red, yellow or orange and green. Huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. All our tables will be like this for pronouns, for verbs and so on. So now let us speak in Arabic only. Think as if you are talking to Arabs. So when you are talking to Arab brothers and you don't know the language, you try to use your whole existence to show what you mean. So just show it as you are speaking. So repeat after me. Huwa hum.
Huwa hum.
Anta antum.
Anta antum.
Ana nahnu.
Ana nahnu.
Huwa hum.
Huwa hum.
Anta antum.
Anta antum.
Ana nahnu.
Ana nahnu.
Huwa hum.
Huwa hum.
Anta antum.
Anta antum.
Ana nahnu.
Ana nahnu.
Ana is written as ana, but you never pronounce that alif. You just say ana, as if there is no alif there. Alif and noon with fatha. Ana. Why? Because a person always wants to talk about himself. Ana, I. So you just kill it there. Ana. Only Allah is the greatest. Okay, repeat after me. Huwa hum.
Huwa hum.
Anta antum.
Anta antum.
Ana nahnu.
Ana nahnu.
Now can you say with me? I will read slowly, I will speak slowly. Try to speak with me. Huwa hum. Anta antum. Ana nahnu. 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 MashaAllah. 2 more times. Huwa hum. Anta, antum, ana, nahnu. Huwa, hum. MashaAllah, you already have learned these 6 words which come in the Quran 1295 times, and that's how we will learn different verbs and words of Arabic language. Somebody may say, well, you know, you skipped huma and antuma and anti and hunna. What about that? Well, we will inshallah learn them later. These 6 forms occur in the Quran many times, so we have learned these 6 first. We'll learn them later in the second course and after that. Also, when Quran says Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, it means both males and females. So, and also dual forms huma and antuma come very rarely in the Quran, and when they come inshallah we can learn them very easily, and we will learn them, we'll teach them also. That's about grammar, and now I'll come to some learning tips. First thing that you have to get convinced is that you can learn. MashaAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you such a powerful brain that it is very easy to learn many things. We are blessed with 100 billion cells. Each one of us is blessed with 100 billion cells in his brain, and for each of these cells we have up to 20,000. This is like a tree, okay? Each cell is like a tree, having up to 20,000 branches or dendrites. So the brain can make millions and trillions of connections and what it does, not only makes connections between each cell, but also these connections make and break or connect and disconnected at the rate of 500 times per second. You know, zzz, it's a very high super processor. We have too much capacity. Don't ever say that my mind is full, I cannot learn. In fact, according to research, we hardly use 5% of our brain, if not the whole, the capacity of the brain. We have too much capacity, most of it is empty, okay? So let us use that. And even if you get old, you know, up to 60 years of age, only up to 3% of brain cells die. Rest of them are alive. So 3%, you know, I'm telling this because shaitan comes to old people and say, well, this is not my age to learn the Quran. I'll say no. You have, mashallah, you can learn, you have the brain intact, 97% intact, and 5% is used, so 92% is just empty. So if you forget things, it is mainly because of lack of using the rules of memory. So try to do that, and also most importantly for brain and muscles, exercise is must, especially for aged people. Use it or lose it. So why not use it for learning Quran? If you don't use the brain, it will, you know, it will shrink, it will die, its cells will get out of use. So please use it for learning Quran. So alhamdulillah, in this lesson we have learned 6 words. We will continue to the next lesson. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our course Understand Quran and Salah the easy way. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Takununa, you are.